All right, we're asked to solve this exponential equation. We're going to use the common base or like base property to solve this. And what that means is we're going to find a base, in this case it would be 2, that we can use to replace the 8 and the 4. So in this case, 2 squared is 4, and 2 to the third is 8. So what I'm going to do in this expression right here is replace the 4 and the 8 with this base 2 expression that's equivalent. And so actually I'll just do it right here within these. So I'm going to replace this 8 here with a 2 to the third. So this is a 2 to the third here. And I'll replace the 4 with 2 squared. Then what we do, so I have now 2 to the third raised to the 2x plus 2, and I have 2 squared raised to the 4x minus 1. I'm going to use the property of exponents that says if I raise an exponential expression to an exponent, I end up multiplying these exponents together. And when I multiply, I need to make sure I remember to use distribution here. So I'm going to multiply 3 times the 2x plus 2. And that will look like on the left side here, that will look like 2 to the 6x plus 6. Again, I distribute this 3 to both terms there. The same thing will happen on the right hand side here. I get, so this 2 gets multiplied to the 4x minus 1. What I'll get is 2 to the 8x minus 2. All right. Now, the like base or common base property, what it says is this. It says if I have two exponential expressions with the same base but different exponents, for those to be equal, what has to be true is that the exponents must be equivalent to each other. So how I use that in this case here is I can now rewrite this equation without the base and just set the exponents equal to each other. So I get 6x plus 6 must be equal to 8x minus 2. Okay, and now I just need to solve this linear equation here. Let me make some room over here, and we'll just solve this. We need to consolidate our variable. And then solve the remaining two-step equation. I'll subtract 6x from both sides, and so what I'll get here is I get 6 equals 2x minus 2. Add 2 to both sides to get 8 equals 2x. Divide by 2 to get 4 equals x. And there we have it. Again, the most important part, the most difficult part here is to find this common base that we have, and then to make sure that we use our exponent rules correctly and that we actually distribute when we create these when we combine those exponents together. After that, we just get rid of the 2 using the like base property and solve the remaining linear equation.